The next class, it is bird. A special character of bird is that bird is warm-blooded animal, which is known as homotherm, because fish, amphibia as well as reptilia, they are cold-blooded or polychotherm. So change in external environmental temperature has direct impact on them. But for bird and mammal, they are warm-blooded, so external change in environment will not create a lot of effect on them. Bird, the body is covered with feather, and that keeps them warm. Feather make their body lighter so that they can fly. There are animal, means bird, whose forelimb modified into wing, and this wing help them for flying. We have already seen that amphibia, reptilia, aves and mammalians are tetrapods, means two forelimb, two hind limb. The forelimb modified into wings. Their jaw modified into beak, and jaw has no teeth. Jaw is very tough. They breathe through lungs, and their lung capacity is very high. They all are warm-blooded animal. Bones are hollow in case of flyer birds. We must remember that two types of birds are there. Few birds who can fly, and few birds are there, they cannot fly. They are considered as runner. They lay eggs. Eggs has a shell of calcium carbonate, and from the egg, new bird will hatch. The legs covered with scale, very tough leg is there for walking and running. They have digits with claws. Now we will observe some examples of bird. It is kiwi. They can't fly, they can run only. Penguin can't fly due to the body weight. Ostrich. This particular bird also very good runner with a very strong legs, but they can't also fly. It is crow, one of the omnivore birds which is very common for us. Parrot, good flyer, and another very good flyer, pigeon, which is also very common to us. Now we are coming to the next vertebrate class, that is class Mammalia. The mammal, the term has come from mammary gland or presence of mammary gland. In case of female, it is well developed, and the offspring, they takes mother's milk as a very good nourishing substances. Mammals are mostly terrestrial, but there are few aquatic mammals like whale, dolphin, etc. Their body is covered with hairs. These animals feed the young one with milk as their first food from the mammary gland. They are warm-blooded. They have a constant body temperature, so they are considered as homotherm. So external environmental change will not create any kind of problem for them. Most of them give birth the young one. They have four-chambered heart. They breathe through lungs. They have a pair of lungs in the chest cavity. They are also tetrapods, that means four limb. In case of human being, the forelimb is known as hand and the hind limb is known as leg. There are several animals are there. We will see few examples. First, platypus. It is considered as the junction between the bird and mammal. This is the only mammal who lay eggs. Kangaroo. Kangaroo is another example of mammalians who usually keep their immature babies in the pouch-like structure. When the baby will completely mature, they come out from the pouch. Deer, one herbivore mammal, wild animal. Tiger, the carnivore mammals. So these all about our vertebrate groups.